Hello and welcome back to this Let's Build series. What did I do in the last episode? I guess I did most of the walls and the interior of the home. And between this episode and the last one, I also cleared out the basement. So that's ready to roll. I think it'd probably be best just to finish working on the rest of the interior before moving on to the outside. Because there's quite a lot I want to do out there. And let me start my timer real quick. There we go. 15 minutes and counting. Trying to keep these episodes, you know, not short, but watchable, I guess. This is 7 blocks. Alright, that's good. Now, moving on to the inside of the house. Go ahead and shut this. Alright. So, if I were to... I could put... Okay. Alright, this will work. I think. I need some wool. Alright, so, no. Oh. Well, yeah, this works fine, actually. Wasn't really sure if that was going to work out the way I had planned it, but it did. It did. Great. So, let's see. What else are we working on here? Guess we'll go ahead and wall off the stairs. And then this little space back in this corner, let me go ahead and get the pillar quartz and the chiseled quartz. And I'll just go ahead and throw these two down here. That's going to be the laundry area. Now, so we can wall that off and kind of, let's see. So we could put the washer and dryer here, and then, okay, that would work. Yeah, that's plenty of space. So let's do the tiles now. Pillar quartz and chiseled quartz, as I said earlier. I think this is either episode 3 or episode 4 of this series. The last one I recorded ended up being basically about 20 minutes, and I'm trying to keep stuff below 20 minutes, so I think, even though that's technically episode 2, I'm going to break it up so that it's 2 parts that are about 10 minutes rather than one that's about 20. I mean, obviously that's kind of relevant to you because this is what would be part either 3 or 4, and chances are part 2, both parts of part 2 will be up by the time you're watching this, so kind of a moot point. Well, really a moot point. Let me go ahead and see here. Okay, so we'll put in a window there, maybe make that 2 blocks wide. We'll work on that a bit more later, but for now, let's go ahead and put in the fixtures down here. We're going to use pressure plates, iron blocks, and buttons. So, put a pressure plate up there, and we'll go ahead and grab an iron frame and some cobble walls. There we go. Oops. This goes on the back, this goes in the frame, and we'll go ahead and put in the sink. There we go. Oops. Okay, so that's the laundry stuff. Now for the furnace and water heater, we're just going to use the usual iron blocks with buttons. Guess we'll just put in a torch here. Not really a wall sconce, just a torch, you know. Kind of like a lot of these laundry rooms usually have, like a strip of fluorescent lights is the only lighting, I guess. Let me go out the back here and work on that window a bit. Alright, so that's that. Just trying to think, do those tiles go under anything important? Doesn't look like they do. So I could get away with making this like that. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put in some glass blocks. There we go, so that's a window to the basement. Let me make another one on the other side of the house. And let's go ahead and go back down. Oh, that's the wrong door. So this is finished, aside from this part. Forgot about that when I was out there. There we go. Actually, just keep it like this. Okay, so that's that. Now, what I want to do is kind of a half and half wall pattern. I think I'm going to get rid of these. Where is... okay, pillar quartz and I guess oak wood is fine. So we're going to use this just as kind of like a half wooden paneling and a half... what would that be considered? Maybe just... I don't know. But paneling, basically. Some wooden, some like the paperboard, wallpaper type material. That was pretty commonly used back then, and I think my brightness is at moody, so let me go ahead and turn that up. Moody for everything else, and bright for building. Moving on. There we go. So let's go ahead and do that on this wall too. And I think on this wall I'm going to have a fireplace. And speaking of fireplaces, I still have yet to do the sort of chimney for the one I put in on the main level, so I'll have to do that in a minute. Starting to come together here. I think I might actually do a Let's Furnish video of this house, just for the sake of it. Because why not, really? I like this house. It's pretty big, relatively speaking. There's plenty of room for interesting stuff. Okay, one of the torches just fell. So I'll just do this last one so it's kind of cohesive, I guess you could say. And then we'll do that. Put this in, and this. There we go. So, before I forget, let me go ahead and do the sort of chimney for the fireplace. And that is... blocks in... okay. Try and remember that here. That's 4 blocks away. 4, 5, more or less. From this wall. Okay. Alright, so I guess I'll just go ahead and put it over here, maybe? Hold on, is this... okay. I'm just confusing myself at this point. So, let's see. This is 3 blocks. Let's go ahead and do that. It'll be a lot easier. Alright, let's replace this, and we'll go back out. Oh, okay. So let me break this again. So that's the middle. Alright, simple enough. I don't know why I didn't just do that in the first place, but oh well. So let's see, maybe I should make that 1 block taller. There we go. Alright, nice. So, I guess I'll go ahead and bring that down all the way to the garage floor. Here we go. Okay, so let's head back out and just kind of put some flower pots on the top of this. It's kind of like the exhaust vents, or whatever exactly the technical term for those is. Alright, so that's that. Now, this is such a wonderfully 70s room. It's got the wood paneling, the brown carpet. Fabulous. Actually, let's go ahead and go with wall sconces. That'd be a bit more fancy than just blocks of glowstone in the corners of the room. Oh, yeah. Pressure plates. And I'm gonna need some sandstone too for the fireplace. Sandstone slabs. Where are they? There we go. Nope, that's quartz. That's Sasso. Alright, so let's go ahead and put these... Actually, let's put them on either side of the wall. I can get that to place. There we go. Okay, so that's that one. I'll put in another pair of them on this wall. Get rid of this, and put these on. Just kind of thinking out loud at this point, but I guess that's really what most Let's Build or Let's Play series are, in essence. Okay, I wanted the furnace or fireplace to be here, so I put down a torch, and let's do it like this. Then we'll put in the furnace is in this space. Grab those and put them in. There we go. Okay, so maybe we'll put in a shelf too. Alright, very nice. Now let's put in some wall sconces. And there we go. Okay, so that's the furnace, or fireplace. Same difference, really. Okay, so that's basically the lower level. It's finished. So how many blocks is this? Would be the outside wall. That would be 2 blocks in, I think. Let's see, can I see it from here? Will I be able to? Okay, so I think that is it. Alright. So, let's make this 2 blocks wide. And up to there. And we'll put on some more flower pots. Okay, so that's that. Got 2 fireplaces now. Chimneys for both of them, or smokestacks, or whatever you want to call them. I mean, I'm sure there are more specific technical terms, but I've never really been one for remembering those. Now, I think I wanted another window in the basement, didn't I? Maybe I'll have it on this side. So I'll fly up, and let's see. Maybe I'll make it like that, and then grass up here, maybe? Maybe I'll just use stone slabs, like I did with the one in the other part of the basement. I think that'd just be the easiest option. And we'll put in another glass block window. There we go. Actually, let's place these with the pillar quartz. Okay. So there's that. And this is pretty much complete. So is this. Oh, forgot the hardware for this. There we go. So let's see. Study/bedroom. Slash, I should say. That's done. This is done. Basement is done. Main floor is complete. Well, I kind of wanted to put in a dishwasher. Maybe I will put that in here. I guess I will use a block of quartz for that. Grab that. And what should I use for that? Maybe just item frames and carpet? I think that looks acceptable, I guess. Okay, so let's get rid of this and replace it with a beacon. I think that would look nicer. Alright, so now let's go ahead and move on to the deck, because I haven't put that on just yet. Okay, we'll make this go out 1 more block. Now there's the lake I was talking about. That's Doesn't really look that great at the moment because it's kind of dependent on how the houses around it end up turning out, basically. Where the houses end and begin, you know, the lot sizes and all that, but it's here. Kinda. Partially, I guess. Alright, so there's 15 minutes. Let me go ahead and do this last row of stone blocks. And I think that'll be pretty much it for this video. So I think in the next one, I wanted to build up kind of a little hill around this and do more work with the landscaping and stuff, but since I have some fairly big, relatively, plans for that, I don't know how long exactly that's going to take, so not really sure if it'll be able to be, or if I'll be able to cover it all in one episode. We'll see, ultimately. But anyway, thanks for watching, and, you know, if you enjoy, please feel free to leave a like, or a comment, or subscribe, or whatnot. If not, then please feel free to leave some constructive criticism before you go. Thanks again for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next episode.